We watched them compete against giants at the world stage. We cheered as they triumphed and brought glory home. We take pride in the country's best sportsmen and women. But what do we know about the work that produced these great athletes? There is so much more than training for our athletes to stay competitive. To turn a good athlete into a great one, it takes more than just training. It is also important to have a scientifically based and proven program that will enhance an athlete's performance at every stage, from the grassroots to the national level. This combination of sports and science is key in making today's complete athlete. At ISN, we do this through our key focus areas of sports science, sports medicine, and sports technology. To achieve our vision of excellence in science, medicine, and technology in sports, we measure several parameters and develop ways to improve every athlete's performance potential through sports science.
Over here, we go through physical conditioning because it helps to maintain and enhance our body strength so that we will be able to endure repetitive or hard physical manual during training and competition.
Before the game starts, you need to learn about the sport science first. Biomechanics is a part of the sport analysis. They help us to analyze our wushu movements because we have lots of difficulties, the jumping, the balancing. At the time we training, we cannot focus so much on every part of our body. So that's why we need all this support to help us to analyze all the movement, all the balancing elements on our bodies.
We do fitness tests in two setups, which are field tests and lab tests. Both of these tests will give us important numbers which represent athletes' performance. As for training monitoring, every number during the training sessions are very important, which include heart rate, blood lactate value, perceived exertion, time taken, speed, total distance covered, to make sure they achieve their peak during competitions.
Everyone knows that nutrition is very important to the human body, but it is more important when you are an athlete. At ISN, the nutritionist will monitor our diet and supplement to enhance our performance and recovery.
Psychology lab is really important because it helps me to better prepare myself in terms of mental, and through analysis after the competition we were able to understand what actually happened during the games and what can I do to improve myself so that I'll be prepared towards the next competition.
It is the mission of ISN to deliver world-class integrated sports science, sports medicine and sports management services in a suitable, effective manner towards maximizing athletes' performance.
Sports massage helps to elevate our muscle pains and align our body back into shape. It is often that in high level of competition, athletes get injured. This is where physiotherapy helps us get back into action quickly. When we get serious injuries, we have to go through ultrasound, MRI and X-rays by doctors and specialists here at ISN, which is much faster than going to the hospital. After a tough training session or maybe a tournament, we will go to the ice lab where process aids in quicker muscle recovery and relaxation.
Okay, all in all, what we're trying to do is to improve the overall performance and how to enhance athlete performance in ISN. We use all these labs to test the athletes and also to improve in terms of training or help the athletes to recover fast and get back into their performance. And we also have research and technology and development, whereby we develop tools to enhance or help the sport practitioners to do the testing and etc.
Podium is the program cultivating the national athletes that will win Malaysia's first Olympic gold at Tokyo 2020 and a sustainable national sporting ecosystem. The National Coaching Academy, AKK, is a division under the National Sports Institute of Malaysia, functioning as a one-stop accreditation and education center for sports coaching. Now you know. There are many components in Malaysian sports that make up a great athlete. Behind every sportsman and women, behind every training regime, there is the science behind the sports. Only after the application of science, technology and methodology, our sportsmen and women will rise to the level of legends in the international sporting arena. With ISN, they will win and keep on winning. Because where sports meets science, legends are made.